Hi everybody, I am Anjindra. This is Chimera's Tune of Revenge because honestly, what is better than the sad, sad tale of an organ grinder? Cursed organ grinder now that he's been foully murdered over his lady love in a small town in medieval somewhere. So, let's check it out. If you've never seen it before, I've been putting it below so you have like a clue.
Good evening, my dear Mr. Mayor. May I interest you in a fortune? It will only cost you a penny. Fate will call when the clock strikes 12. You'll burn like the sun with no one to help. So enjoy your final moments, if you can.
What is this nonsense? How dare you threaten me in such a manner? I demand my penny back! I demand an explanation!
He demands his penny back first. Just in case you didn't know that that's the bad guy, we're not gonna So anyways, I show up. I'm a detective. Obviously, I am going to put everything right in this horrid, cursed town. Because you can't just have undead organ grinders running around. So, just saying. I think we might just kill it and do the whole thing.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume, while I
came back over a girl. The mayor stole his girl, had him killed in a mob riot. Gasp you should. We're now dealing with an angry snake. So there's an apothecary, which they are calling an alchemist, and apparently he's our next obstacle because he's being eaten by a giant cobra. Yeah, like major bummer. You can't have that. So, since Debbie Downer there decided to get caught up in a magic curse, we're blessed with finding out what to do about it and getting him the heck out of there. Okay, so we have the cash register handle. I feel like we would need more than that. I think I can finally take a conventional approach here. So obviously I need some sort of regular old... I wonder if I can get to anything with this. I should rest my mind for a moment. So obviously not. Take this thing you earned from the cash register's drawer. Oh, okay, so I don't... Thought I would need, like, some sort of something. A little bit something more there, but clearly not. Okay, what's this here? So we have a drill bit and a signet ring. Do I have a drill? I do not. But, you know, I could. So, I mean, check it out. Like, shades of, well, something horrible. I think we pretty much looted this place. Boxes and cabbages. Some people get fired up about the weirdest things. Oh, vandals broke the head off the statue. The vandals that broke the head off the statue, heads off the statue must have been in a hurry. They even left their wedge in here. Need the wedge that's stuck in the crack. There must be a way to free it. I would have thought that a chisel would do that. Apparently I'm incorrect. Cannon wheel. Terrence, you want to help a brother out here? No? Alright. Do I have anything that can open this then? No? Not gonna let me through with that. Can we just wail on it till it opens? I could hop that. I'm just saying. I could hop the fence. Apparently our pro tag, not quite as talented as yours truly. It is what it is. The screw holding the drill handle is quite specific. I'm sure there's a more precise way. I friend am not. I'd have gone through this whole thing bashing holes. So I mean, this is why they don't let me have nice things. Should rest my mind and try again. There's a chest on the merchant's stand in the dead end. There's a chest on the merchant's stand in the dead end. There is? It's looking right at that. You saw the whole thing. How about that? B and B. Alrighty, what have we here? A hex wrench. Hex wrench. Oh, I bet you that'll get the drill bit. Well, that's good. We were looking for that. Is that a... Isn't that just called an Allen wrench? Is no one else familiar with this term besides me? Alright, so now we have a drill. Perhaps I should check my inventory once more. Place the bit in the drill lying in the cupboard in the monster's house. We have a monster house. I played through part of it for Halloween. It's really a good time. So a lot went on here. A lot went on here. It won't stop me. I'll find the missing pieces. So now we have a drill. Can we do anything with said drill? No one knows. No. Let me guess, also no on the chisel. We pretty much worked our way through everything that we could. We're hunting down tarot cards, which is basically how the monster, excuse me, how the ghost is calling his hits. I don't have a bolt for the crossbow. They won't let me take the longbow, which I personally think would come in handy. I, for instance, have a giant cobra to contend with. But who am I? Who am I, friend? I thought I grabbed the treble clef. Ugh, there's that again. I'm gonna find this screwdriver and just go ape on the whole thing. Alright. Shield fastened building. I was trying to use the drill on the shield, but you said I needed another part, friend. Alright. I guess that's, it's already completely shot. Cool. Wow, that's really nice. Flute. So, music stand, music. Doing something wrong here, but what? I should rest my mind for a moment and then try again. I already got that open. Use the flute to charm the huge snake. I mean, here I am with the music stand and music, thinking that that's the way to go. Little did I know. I'm just gonna wing it. It's like how I play the harmonica. I just play the harmonica. I can usually follow along with music. Were I to ever actually try to play the harmonica, I'd probably fail. I've seen plenty of it recently, but I still can't get used to these murders. Oh, so we were not in the nick of time for this one.
You gave the Hippocratic oath to cure people night and day. So tell me why you made a poison for the reward the lady gave. The dancer died and you will too. The serpent's venom is your doom.
Oh, you've never really met doctors, huh? They don't even, like, read up on the medicines they give you. I have no illusions. Okay, so we have a key now. I mean, that's not good. I'm not saying I heard about this. You can listen closely to the noises of the safe mechanism and determine the combination. Only had sharper hearing. It's a key. Is it a stethoscope somewhere? I feel like it's prompting me for it. Assuming you feel that way as well, friend. Alright, I definitely need to get into the grate. What's this? Oh, this is where this goes. Why did they take things from me? And how would a chisel not work? I understand that there may be a more precise way, but...
One day the pharmacist got a very strange order. He was asked to make a rare venom without taste or smell, leaving no traces in the blood. He was surprised, but still went about his work. When he finally saw the customer, he realized what it was all about.
What was it about, friend?
It was the lady who had her sights set on winning the mayor's affections, and the poison was an easy way to get rid of a rival. But the pharmacist didn't care. He just asked for something in return to pay for his silence. Sworn to save lives, He took one of them away.
That's not good. It's no place for an eye. I mean, I would tend to agree with you. I don't know that I would take extreme offense or anything, but this guy seems to be taking that personally. Fill the flask with some of the acids near the boxes. That sounds like a plan. What are we going to do with it then? I would think that acid would eat through glass, but apparently I'm incorrect. I mean, what's that like? No. Also, no. Perhaps I should check the inventory some more. Perhaps I should. Let's see if they want something more direct. Also, no. Still no. What else we have? We need fire here. Part of whatever that is. I can try and get this off with that. No. No. What's this? What am I debuilding? It must belong to some important city authority. Melt the lock on the mansion gates. There's an interesting take on it. So gross. And the chisel woodwork, I suppose, you know, they are made.
Do not hurry, detective. Fate will come for all the guilty, this time or another.
You know, it's possible that you can that. I swear, you're running right ahead of me. I would be frightened too if I was this little dog caught up in all this chaos. What can I do to calm him? I don't know, friend. There's sure to be something around here this little guy would like. He might even come out and say hello. Wouldn't hurt to try and pry this off. Okay? And I'm not averse to suggestions. Ah, there's a stethoscope. Poison. This is an extremely potent poison made to my specifications. The pharmacist knew why I wanted it, but he took my money anyway. Regardless, it worked perfectly. No one suspects foul play. Now the mayor will have to marry me. The woman requested the poison from him. He knew she wanted to kill someone, but took her money. Gave it to her anyway. Need to do something drastic to deal with this column and open up the passage. Okay. Could try and knock the boat hook down since it's just sitting in the tree. Don't appear to want any crab apples. Terrence would feel right at home in scorching flames. Let's see if he'll get it for me. So we have a lion's head. Do I have anything to work with? No. One missing thing in the fire plug becomes useless. There must be something I can do to turn that on. And there's the poor pupper. Mayor's mansion doesn't look too lively. Everything is quiet. Use the stethoscope to open the... Oops. Safe at the pharmacist. Huh. I mean, I can probably get it blue hole. So what's next? So. Now what? Oh, I didn't want it to do that. Just like, that seems too easy. That seemed too easy to use well. Alright. I'm off with these. Or at least so I'm told. I feel like it takes me longer than most, you know? That's okay. We're gonna burn through it this time. Syringe. Oops, that's not a syringe, that's a thermometer. Bottle of pills, microscope. Am I gonna have to assemble that? Because that could go poorly. It's not safe to keep pills scattered all over the place. That is correct. I also don't particularly feel obligated, though. It's the obligation that throws me. wait, that was my stethoscope. Flame symbol, syringe. Bottle of pills, scorpion. Inkwell, inkwell. Syringe. Bottle of pills and microscope. I feel like I'm still assembling these. I could be incorrect. If I were a scientist, I'd prefer a functional microscope. Okay. What could go there then? Sword handle. Rando bottle. There we go. I don't really think it needs the... It doesn't. And what else do I need for the pill bottle? Missing a pill? No? Alright, I got the flame sigil. So that's cool. I have the number 2. Don't I? I don't. Oh, okay. I thought I grabbed the number 2. Silly me. You saw that, didn't you? I sworn I did that. Oh, yes. Cool. Or we could just go blow stuff up. I mean, it's always option A. In the Solve Problems Handbook. Terrence Wick. He could be John Wick's spirit friend. It almost caps me. During moments like this, I love my job even more than usual.
This woman deserved her fate, but there's still plenty of fresh blood in this city. I can spare you, but it won't save the others.
Is it true that vampires and other supernatural creatures hate silver? Can I find some? Not here, friend. Not here. There's an overtime. Just that rubber band and a treble cloth. Oh, I knew that I would find one of those. They really had me going. I thought for a second I wasn't going to get anything out of that. Treble, been dug in my soul since the day I was born. I know a much better place for a Me Too friend, anywhere but there. So I do still need a strangely shaped screwdriver. Which is unfortunate, as I do not have one. Oh, let's see. Read the note on the small table in the mansion hall. I'm missing plot. I love these adventure games for that reason. Like, they will not have that. You will read the plot.
The lady was waiting for the right moment, and here it came. At the mayor's dinner, she poured the poison into the dancer's wine. The dancer was unaware of the danger hovering over her. The moment she tasted the wine, her fate was settled. The glass hit against the floor, as did the breathless body of the young woman. The lady succeeded. The mayor quickly forgot about the dancer, like a child indifferent to his broken toy, and soon married the lady.
What a cad. How dare you. It's tragic when jealousy makes a person so blind with rage that they don't see right from wrong anymore. Way to humanize the moment. Wow. I mean, like, am I right? I really think I would have been a little bit more censurious about that. I love how they make you assemble things before you even touch them. Like, thou shalt not, yo. Thou shalt not get ahead of the plot. I mean, I have an appreciation for it. I beta test, so I absolutely look for bugs, flaws, and glitches. Oh, a hook. But it does make me sad when they're not there. Because then where am I, friend? Where am I? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut here and then we'll continue on. So it is there waiting if you're into the story. We have gotten this far. We're at the point where we find out that after the organ grinder died, oh my god, it's not a tongue twister. After the organ grinder died, the mayor didn't even marry his lady love. She wound up getting poisoned and he married someone else. So, like, 5 parts tragedy, 1 part camp. At this point, the tragedy is starting to overwhelm the camp, which is impressive in this game. I'm impressed. So, I'm in Ginger. This is what to play next. We find everything that is awesome in gaming. If you love the game, there's a link to buy it in the description below. So just click the share button. You can send it out to friends, play it with them. Smash the subscribe button. Smash it. Thank you for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you in the next video. As always, much love.